What's up, guys? I'm gonna start putting up videos at least every other day. I'm gonna try and get one up every day, but no promises. Right now I'm just taking a video of the 2 bloods we have. We're about to start getting some more bloods, and eventually I want to start breeding these guys because I'm really loving them. We already had our normal red blood Apple, and she was nothing special, but then we got this dude, and ever since, just fallen in love. He doesn't look too good right now because he's really deep in shed, but he's a huge asshole. Yeah, look at him. Hey, buddy. Oh, shit. He's kind of big. You can't really tell right now, but he's about 3 foot, maybe 3.5 to 4. And he probably weighs 5-6 pounds. For a male, he's decent sized. I'd guess he's about 2 years old, but we're not really positive. Look at that fucking asshole. I don't know the exact size of their tubs, but they are in whatever the hell these are here. You can see the size of it from up here. They're on cypress with some cypress with just mulch thrown in there everywhere, and I don't really know what size rack this is. I got it for free, so I don't know anything about it. Excuse the mess. We kind of just set everything that we don't need up here. This is what we use for the snakes. It's the water. So yeah, I don't know anything about the setup of the rack. Like I said, we got it for free, but one of my buddies told me it was something like $400 just for the rack, and then it's like $200 for the fuck, whatever. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I like it. It's pretty nice, especially since we got it for free. Apple's a lot easier to deal with and a lot easier to get out. She still has an attitude, but she's actually getting a lot better. She'll still tag me right here, but she is a lot better. She's also a lot smaller than Ouija. Oh yeah, I forgot. T negative, red blood. That's what Ouija is, like a Ouija board. That's where we got the name from, because he's demonic as fuck, mean as hell. And then we've got Apple. She'll brighten up when she gets a little older. So these are the only 2 bloods we have right now. But what we want to do is we want to get something called a Baytick blood python. Last time I saw anything about them, I think I saw something about them being around 1,000 right now. So I'm gonna spend some money on a female, and then years down the road, after breeding the female with Ouija, hoping to make some T-negative albino Bayticks, which is pretty much my dream snake right about now. They're crazy. They look awesome. And a Baytick blood python is pretty much the blood python version of a granite berm. So that gives you an idea what they look like. They look exactly, well, not exactly, but they look really similar to granite berms, except it's just in blood python. So yeah, she's getting some size, putting some size on. Apple was a rescue about 8 months ago, maybe 9 months ago to a year, and we were buying a snake off this dude, and he brought her along and was like, "Do you guys want her too?" And I think she was only like 80 or something like that, but normally we definitely wouldn't have, but she was definitely the worst rescue we've ever had. Like, she looked terrible. She had the worst mite infestation I've ever seen. just full of mites. It was terrible. A really, really bad RI that we are still amazed she survived. Because she was just a baby. She didn't have much energy. She wasn't even mean then. Because she was just so drained of her energy. So yeah, she wouldn't bite. She wouldn't do anything. Except for the first night. She bit Raven right in the head. The very first night we got her. But then after that, she wouldn't even bite. And then about 4 months went by of force feeding her. We had to shove a tube down her throat and feed her. It was carnivore care. So that's what we had to give her for like 4 months before she finally took a adult mouse, I think is what she took for the first time. So yeah, she took that, and ever since she's been on food, and she's a good eater now. And yeah, after about 6 months, she had all of her energy back. She was fat, healthy, and then she was just completely evil. And that was about 4 months ago. And just within the last month, I've noticed she's getting better. She's still mean as hell in her cage. Like, she'll come at you and she'll bite and shit, but once you get her out, she really calms down. Ouija's the exact opposite. He is terrible, even outside of his cage. Like, I rarely get him out now, unless it's, like, getting him out, putting him in a tub, and then taking him to a bathroom, like, where there's tons of space, and I don't have to worry about him getting behind shit, because every time I get him out, he'll get behind the rack, he'll get all up in those cords back there, he'll get behind Charlie's cage. So, yeah, dealing with him is just terrible. Hey, buddy. He's still a really cool snake. He's really pretty, obviously. He's a decent eater. I expect him to get a little better. We just got him recently. He's still a little skinny. So he's only on, like, small to medium rats. He's on some kind of small rats. He could be on large. But, yeah. He's got, well, he had a slight RI when we got him. And he might still have a really small RI, but blood pythons are so easy, I think. As long as you put them in a tub with some cypress and some mulch, they're really set. And they don't, I mean, a lot of people have problems with blood pythons. That's only because, like, people will get them and keep them in aquariums and shit. No, if you just put them on cypress in a tub, they do really good. So yeah, that slight RI had, it went away just from getting him in the right cage. I mean, that's all I really needed. Putting him in the right environment and giving him the right humidity, proper heat and everything, and now he's doing good. Still don't want to try, like, holding him a lot, just because we only had him for a month, and I don't want that RI to come back from stress or anything, so pretty much just let him chill back there. Bloods. We feed them every other week. That's what we've always done for these two. Well, for Apple, I mean, we just got him a month ago. But yeah, we feed them every 2 weeks, so every 14 days. But as adults, they really only poop about once every 8 months to a year. So we don't really feed them too much, as most people do. That's pretty much what most blood keepers do, feeding them every 2 to 3 weeks. But yeah, they do just fine on that. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna start putting up more videos. If you guys have any requests, just leave a comment and let me know what you want to see, and I will post it. I'll try and get it up as soon as I can after the comment. If you comment tonight, I can try and get the video up tonight, just because I don't really have anything else to do right now. Kind of just sitting around thinking about making a burn video and maybe another monitor video. I'm about to change Nessie's cage, our Nile. I'm about to switch everything up around with her and put her in the bathtub, so I might get a video of her in the tub and talk over it. That's about it. So just leave a comment and I will get your video up as soon as I can.